Hey kids, how you doing? Hey, taking a look at our very first real assignment that we've got going here. We are going to be taking a look at some of the data regarding coronavirus and COVID-19, and we see all sorts of data that's out there. And unless you know how to really uh, interpret it, it's very easy for it to get confusing, or even worse, it can get used in the wrong ways, and people can end up kind of finding what they want to find in it using that. So, what we're going to be doing here is kind of just going through a fairly simple worksheet. We're going to be using the Illinois Department of Health website in order to get to it. Now, as you take a look at it here, this is COVID-19 data assignment part 1. We're going to do part 2 later in the week. It says answer the following questions using the information from the Illinois Department of Health website. Use the video attached, that's this, to the assignment to help navigate the website. Okay, click the links to take you to the regional and county metric pages. I've included the links right here on this page here. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the regional COVID-19 metrics. Now, the regional metrics, that kind of tells basically we're part of what they call the West Central region. It's Region 2, and it is kind of about our the middle of the state, so to speak. So you click on that little text box there, and then you'll see the link right here. Click that. It'll open a new window for you. And as you take a look at it, we scroll down. Now, it's already set up for showing Region 2. Now, I'm recording this at a different time than when you're going to be doing the assignment itself. So your numbers might be different. In fact, they will be different from what I'm showing you right now. So you can't just copy what's on the video to give you that, okay? So the first thing that we're looking at, so we've got our thing, right? It shows some different data that we've got. Okay, right here, this is Region 2, the purple area. And Plano is right up in the corner right there, kind of underneath the A in DeKalb right there. So even though we're in Region 2, we're almost a part of Region 8. We're also almost a part of Region 1. Okay, and that can lead to some problems. And I'll talk about that here in just a moment. So we take a look at what we've got. Okay, so Plano is in Region 2, as I just mentioned. What's Region 2's 7-day positivity average? Okay, what is that? Okay, it says that we've got 5 days of positivity increases. So, hey, it's not great that we're going up, but we're still in the green. Okay, so they make it pretty easily. We're doing fine on that. So you want to put down your answer would be right what's in there. In this case, it's 5. By the time you do this assignment, it'll be something different. Okay, now, what's Region 2's 7-day hospital admissions average? This is for COVID cases that are much more serious, that require hospitalization. We've got 3 days of hospital admission increases. Okay, so for the most part, we're doing okay there. It's still, it's going up, but 4 days ago we were actually going down. So we're still in the green on that. Okay, now the next one, what percentage of hospital beds are available? And number 4, what percentage of intensive care unit ICU beds are available? And we'll see that right on this here. Okay, 41% of our hospital beds are still available. Okay, so we're doing okay there. And 43% of our intensive care unit beds are still available. And we get into the warning area if we get down to 20%. So we could be better, but we're doing okay. So far, our region is in the green here completely. But you can see that there are a couple of spots here, Region 7 and Region 4, that are in the warning right now. So you may kind of take a look on your own and see what's different about their situation than what ours is. So we've gone through that. Okay, now number 5 asks, why might Region 2 data be a little misleading for Plano residents to rely on totally? Okay, now I'm not going to completely give you the answer here, but think about what I said earlier, where I said that Plano is right here in the corner of Kendall County in Region 2. Okay, we're in the same region with like Henderson over here, Henderson County. Well, we don't have a whole lot in common, but for example, in Region 8, Aurora's in Region 8. Okay, Sandwich is in Region 1, DeKalb's in Region 1. So just because, I don't know about you guys, but if I were to get sick, I would end up going to a hospital that is in Region 8. Many of you probably would go to a hospital that's in Region 1. So just because Region 2 says that we're okay doesn't necessarily mean that us in Plano are exactly okay because of where Plano is located. Okay, so it says, why might Region 2 data be a little misleading for Plano residents to rely on totally? Think about that, what I just went through. Now, as Plano residents, what other regions should we probably keep an eye on? Okay, we were just taking a look at that. Okay, maybe that one, maybe that one, maybe that one. That would all make some sense, okay? Because we're close to all of those regions, and what's going on there does affect us. It's not like Plano has some wall around it that people won't be coming and going from those places. So we've got that. Now, the next thing is our county level risks metrics, okay? And here's our link, just so you know. If you didn't, Plano is in Kendall County. So I click that, and this will take us to a different page on the same website, okay? And we're going to kind of take a look at it. I'm going to go down, and it's actually showing Adams County right now, which we don't really want. We don't want Adams County, so we want to click on Kendall County. So you see Kendall right there. All right. So how is Kendall doing? Well, we are currently in the warning at 92 per 100,000 people. So 92 out of every 100,000 people are getting COVID-19. So that puts us a little bit in the warning because we want the target to be less than 50 per 100,000. Okay, but number of deaths, nobody's died in the last week from it. So we're there. Okay, our test positivity is we want to be less than or equal to 8%. And Kendall County is currently at 6.7%. So we're on the target. I can tell you though, about a month ago, this was about 4%. So we've gone up. Okay, tests performed, we're at the target. So we've done 2,203 tests over the last week. Okay, our emergency visits, 2.4%. We're at the target there. Our number of CLI admissions, same thing. These are the people who are going to the hospital. So 5 people in Kendall County have had to go into the hospital. We're there. Okay. Cluster. This is kind of like if we were to have an outbreak at school. That's what that's saying. And then our ICU percentage available. Okay. So in Kendall County, remember it said 43%. Where we live, it's 31%. So it's a little bit lower than what they have elsewhere in our region. But this is our county that we're looking at. So right now, we're only in one spot on the warning. So if I was answering this question, and the answer might be different by the time you do this, does Kendall County have any areas which is at warning level? If so, what? Yes, our warning level is our new cases per 100,000. We're good to go every place else. So you want to put down new cases per 100,000, and we're at 92 per 100,000 for that. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Okay, and then are there any counties next to Kendall that are in the orange level? If so, which ones? The answer to that is yes. Grundy County is, and Will County is. Okay, right now Kane County's okay. That's actually Kane County right there. DuPage County's okay. DeKalb County and LaSalle County is doing okay. So any of those, if you see if it's orange, then you write it down there. And in this case, Grundy is orange and Will is orange. So those would be the ones that I would put down on my sheet. By the time you do this assignment, the data might be the same, might be different because it's going to be a couple of days. Okay, so that's kind of the first part of it. We're going to eventually be going through, and we're going to be kind of looking at things on a state level as well as a national level later on in the week, and see, okay, where are things, good, where are they bad, all that kind of thing. So that's what we are. That's what we're looking